Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I just want to talk about my experience meeting some of the actors at Power Morphicon 2024, because some of you guys know that I went to Power Morphicon this year 2024 and I met some of the actors, and I just want to talk about my experience meeting them, and maybe some of you guys are planning to meet some of these actors and maybe you want to know what it's like, but I'm just going to tell you my experience. I do have a full vlog video on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. But anyways, I'm gonna get started right now. The first actor that I met was Peter Sudarso from Power Rangers Ninja Steel. And I gotta say, he showed really good hospitality towards me. So when I asked for a photo, he asked me if I wanted to wear his red Hyperforce helmet, and I said yeah. And he's like, do you want to do it with your hood on? Because if you are a Ranger cosplayer, you would know about the fact that for our cosplays we have this white hood that we put over our head. He's like, oh yeah, you want to put it even with your hood? I'm like, sure, yeah, why not? So we took the photo and I asked him if I can get a photo without the helmet, and he also said yeah. So we took the photo and I put my backpack down on the floor for this photo. And after we took the photo, Peter himself proceeds to pick up my bag off the floor and hand it over to me. And then I was like, wow, this guy is like genuinely so nice. Like, not a lot of people do that kind of stuff. And that really made me feel like I am his friend and not just his fan. So that was such a good experience meeting him. The next actor that I want to talk about is Brennan Mejia. He was the red Dino Charge Ranger in Power Rangers Dino Charge. So I walked past his table a couple of times and he wasn't there. But eventually I found him at his table. So I lined up, and when it was my turn I asked for a photo, so then we took a photo. Then I asked him, what's the fit tip for today? Because he used to give fit tips on his Instagram. So he said his fit tip. And then some actor came up to him to say hi and give him a hug. I believe it was the blue Beast Morpher Ranger. I didn't watch Beast Morphers, but I'm pretty sure that was him. Then I asked him to say his fit tip to my camera, so he proceeded to do so. Here's the clip.
Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three.
Brendan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's the fit tip for today? You used to do that like all the time.
I know. Time is just gone away.
Yeah, I know.
For today, even if you don't have time to do your normal workout, still get something better in because it's better than nothing. And I have those shoes.
Oh yeah.
The waterproof ones.
Yeah, I seen you on social media with them.
Can you say the fit tip one more time?
How are you? Well, what's up?
Can you say the fit tip one
Yes,
last
fit tip for today. Even if you don't have time to do your normal workout, you still, if you even have just 10 minutes versus 20 minutes, it's still better than nothing.
Thank you so much, Brendan. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So the next actor I met was Johnny Young Bosch. This one was a photo op, so it was a very fast interaction. So we went outside to go take some photos and videos outside the convention center right before the photo op. Then we headed back inside for our photo op with Johnny Young Bosch. So when we got to the photo op area, there was a huge line of people. We waited for about 10 to 15 minutes. He wore his Black Ranger 1995 movie suit, which was pretty cool. And then when it was our turn, one of my friends asked if that was the original suit that he wore for the movie. He said no, it was just a replica. We didn't really have time to talk to him that much because it was a photo op, meaning it was take a photo and go, take a photo and go. And if you've been to a photo op, you'll know what I mean. The next actor I met was Catherine Sutherland, and she was tall. I don't know if she was wearing heels, I don't remember, or if she was just tall, but I think she was just tall. So just like Brennan, I walked by her table a few times and she wasn't there. She might have been doing a photo op or maybe something else, I'm not sure. Then I finally found her at her table, so I lined up to meet her. And when it was my turn, I told her that I pretty much met all the MMPR actors except for her and Steve Cardenas. So then I got a photo with her and I was happy. The next actor I met was Jason Narvi. He played the role of Skull in MMPR and some other seasons too, I believe. He was super cool and energetic, just like the character that he portrays. When I met him, I told him that I was just at his panel that he held with Johnny Young Bosch, and I told him that I enjoyed watching the clips that he was showing. Then he was like, "Oh cool, thank you man." Then I asked him when he will release those short films, and he told me to write down my email, so I did that, and he said that he'll keep me updated. So we took a photo together, and we were actually sitting on a couch, so we were sitting down when we took this photo, so that was pretty cool, and I'll show you a clip.
How are you? Oh, cool! Thank you.
That was so good. When are you guys releasing?
Give me your email address, and I'll give you an update when it comes around. Thank you. Keep me updated.
Now this next one isn't really a Power Rangers actor, but he was the Blue Ranger in Power Rangers Hyperforce. I didn't really watch Hyperforce though, so I'm not really too sure. He goes by the name of Andre the Black Nerd. He also does a YouTube, he has a YouTube channel where he makes Power Rangers content and other content as well. So as I was about to walk out of the dealer's room, he was walking in. Then I was like, "Hey Andre the Black Nerd." Then he was like, "Hey man." Then I asked him for a photo, and while I was getting my camera ready, some people came up to him to say hi and give him a hug. I'm not sure if he knew those people or if they were just random people, but it looked like he knew them. Anyways, we ended up taking a photo together, and afterwards my friend also asked him for a photo. Then we said thanks and he went on his way.
Okay.
I'll take one.
The next actor I met was Shiro Izumi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He played the role of Burai, also known as the Dragon Ranger or the Green Ranger in the original Sentai. So for the Japanese actors, we had to line up at a different table first to buy the photo or autograph or the combo, and then they would give us a ticket, and then we would have to line up at the actors table. I ended up getting a photo and autograph combo, but the autograph wasn't for me, it was for one of my other friends who was not able to make it to Power Morphicon this year, 2024. I paid for the autograph and he paid me for the autograph, so it was fine. Shiro didn't really speak English, so I couldn't really talk to him. So we just took a photo, he signed my photo for me, and I just said thank you, and that was it. And this right here is the only clip that I got.
Are you with him? Can you behind the what? It's not your turn, please, Dad.
And the last actor that I met at Power Morphicon was Jason Font. So he played the role of the Red Time Force Ranger. So I went to his table and he had a little bit of a lineup, but it wasn't a big deal because that is to be expected. So when it was almost my turn, I think there was like 1 or 2 people right in front of me, like right before me, and then he had to go do his photo op. He was gone for like 10 to 15 minutes and my feet were hurting and I was so tired, so I ended up just sitting on the floor while waiting for him. After about 10 to 15 minutes, he finally came back. Then he proceeded to take pictures and sign autographs until it was my turn. There was only like 1 or 2 people in front of me. Then, finally, I got my photo with him and he was the last actor that I met that day. And while I was waiting for him, there was a photographer that asked him if he could take a photo with his fans. So the photographer took the photo and I was in that photo, and till this day, I still haven't seen that photo, so maybe it's somewhere on the internet right now that I just haven't seen yet. So if you ever find a photo with Jason Font meeting his fans somewhere on the internet and I'm in it, send it to me. I want to see it because to this day, like I said, I haven't seen it yet. Alright guys, so that is my experience meeting some of these actors at Power Morphicon 2024. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I do have a full vlog on that, which I will leave in the description below so you guys can check that out. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me when you guys do that. If you want to keep up with me on my socials, I'll put them on the screen and I'll leave links to them in the description below. And if you want to join my Discord server, I'll put the link to it in the description as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.